Ahoy, me hearties! Today we vlog a day 822.
It's still short season here in Paris, apparently. So, I know, one of the things, okay, I've been feeling like I've turned a little bit snobby lately. How's this? Not in like a particularly overt way, I guess, but in some ways where it's just like, I was telling with Richard about this, where I'll give you an example. The bakery that's right around the street, it's all right, it's fine. When I first moved here, I thought it was amazing. I was like, oh man, I live next to this great bakery. It's so good. And then you start having, baked goods in other parts of the city and you're like, oh, this is good, or this is even better, or this is great. And then you go back a year later after having tried dozens of different delicious things that are even better, and suddenly you realize it's crap. Now, to be fair, it's not crap. It's still very good. It's just that your whole context kind of shifts a little bit. And I still go back and I eat there. I get their demi-baguette. But everything there is not my favorite, for sure. That's a distinction I need to make better for myself and for the vlog. When I say something is awesome, hopefully it means that it is awesome and it's awesome for where I'm at right now. Will my tastes change? Yes. Will my opinions change? Most likely. But do I need to look down on the things I used to like because I like something else better now? No, I don't need to do that. So, in that spirit, because it's still sunny season outside, I figured I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get myself something like a Frappuccino that's cold, because, yeah, it sounds festive. Why the heck not? And not that Starbucks is bad, I just tend to like just straight up black filtered coffee now. It's just my preference. That's my confession, my early morning confession. Let's go do that. I'm gonna get some work done here, go teach English. It'll be a party. It's gonna be a wonderful day.
Attention, s'il vous plaît, moi, si vous êtes demandé pour le service livraison, ensuite pour le service livraison, merci.
And there you go. It's pretty tasty. I can't really lift it all the way to my face right now. I bought avocados and apples in the market, which is good. And I was in desperate need of toilet paper. Also, got some beer because I haven't done a live edit for a while. And should probably do one of those, like tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, but I definitely need to do one soon. Anywho, that was very productive. Some shopping, laundry. I want to try and drop this stuff off before my laundry is ready to be put in the dryer. Kind of the downside of having to go out and use the laundromat is that you can't really go home very long in between. So if you're already out, you might as well do a little bit of shopping, whatever errands you got to do, and then, go back, get some walking in. I suppose it's good for you in some ways. That said, I definitely want to drop this stuff off before I have to pick up my laundry. I don't want to carry all of this. Put everything away. This is like drinking a milkshake. Oh, look, I think you spelled my name right. That's kind of cool. Just drained that thing though. It's so sweet. I don't even put sugar in my coffee anymore, so it's more like a dessert. Kind of makes the banana taste a little bit more bland, but that's okay. Still pretty tasty banana. Anyways, that's how I try to handle laundry time. It's like either I can come straight back here and work and go back and pick up my laundry, or keep going and get the stuff I need to bring it back. I went and collected my laundry detergent as well, so I don't have to carry that back when I've got my clothes, and then I'll go back, drive for 20 minutes, and then come back here. I do have to leave. I gotta double check to see when exactly I have to leave for English teaching, which means I need to refresh on what I'm gonna be doing this afternoon instead of getting other stuff done. There's not enough hours in the day. I don't know. I went and got a sandwich from that bakery I was talking about. They're fine, be good. I'm hungry, and I haven't eaten a real meal yet today. And I was like, oh, could just eat a demi baguette. Shouldn't do that. I gotta teach for the next like 4 or 5 hours, so probably have enough energy to survive that. All right, I've got a bunch of presentations I have to listen to, and then I'm gonna be going to Le Jourdain tonight, which is a French restaurant that was chosen by my patrons because I haven't been eating enough French food lately, and I know that everybody wants me to eat more. Yesterday, Les Philosophes, that counts. It was very good. Today, Le Jourdain will also be good, I'm sure. Gonna meet one of the Jakes there, Cordon Bleu Jake. We'll see what his French culinary wisdom and experience thinks of whatever it is we're eating. It was suggested by Natasha. Natasha made lots of suggestions for that poll. It was very helpful. So we'll go check it out. But first, English teaching. One crappy coffee later and we're done. They told me there were actually 2 projects that seemed really cool. One was edible water bubbles instead of water bottles, which was interesting. And then ink made from air pollution. Also interesting. I want one of those pens now. Let's get out of here. I'm back. The commute home is really exciting. I've got an hour and, come on. I have an hour and 45 minutes before dinner, which means that I've got about an hour's worth of time that I can work. I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna go to Le Jourdain, where my patrons have senteth me. And then tomorrow, speaking of patrons sentething me places, I'm gonna give this whole stack to Kate, who gets to address them all. Thanks, Kate, you're the best. I'm gonna go ahead and hand that off to her tomorrow, which will be great. And by the time you're seeing this, she and I are actually already hanging out. It's the weirdness of the time vortex, so feel free to say hi to her. I don't know, via Twitter or something. It's great. Also, the meetup, Friday. I talked with Richard. We're gonna do it Friday. So if you wanna come out, hang out Friday. Check Twitter. I haven't decided where yet. I'm thinking about switching it up from where we've done it the last couple times. But I also wanna go back to the spot we've done it the last couple times just because it's great. It's pretty perfect for it. So, just Twitter. All right, and dinner. I need to keep practicing this. I haven't been on it in a while. Gotta take it outside, but now I gotta go get dinner. And I do love French food, don't get me wrong. I just don't eat it very often. Part of the reason is because food for me is often just like something I get done and get moving. I don't have a lot of brain power to put into being creative about my food, spending much time around it. Just kind of want to get it in me and get back to work, which isn't the healthiest thing, I realize. But the problem is, French food takes a lot of time. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna eat a meal, you're gonna move on. It takes a while. I often don't have that kind of time. I'll grab a quiche and go. That's French. So anyways, tonight we'll take our time, we'll enjoy it, and yeah, it'll be wonderful. Go from there, and then I'll do like a live edit, which should actually be pretty quick today, I think. It'll be fast edit. Find out. So salty.
It's the ocean. Get in on the...
My perfect egg is pretty close to perfect. It's actually more subtle than I was expecting.
It's really good. The parsley is like a strong herb flavor.
Yep.
So if you like that, go with more of the parsley than the cream.
Cheese at the end. This would normally actually count as dessert if you wanted it to. This guy has a chocolate thing that has to be seen through to the end, so we're just going for it entirely.
The true way of French dining. You have your courses, then your cheese course, and then your dessert.
He just wants you to believe that. Possibly the best thing I've eaten all night, actually.
It's up there. It's
It's up there?
It's up there.
What was your favorite?
Tuna tataki, for sure.
The tuna tataki was definitely the best salad part. I'm on the fence between whether it was the best for sure or not.
This is very good, though.
I'm gonna keep trying this. We'll see what happens.
Do you ever get worried that people think that you're like taking a photo of inside their apartment or something?
All right, I got him on the Space Invader app, which is really good. Flash Invaders. Before you ask me, what was your like much more refined and educated palate's assessment in the end of Jourdain?
It was very good.
Yeah?
It was very good. Good small plates. It's a nice casual time to go with friends and share a whole bunch of different things, try different things.
Yeah.
But I love places like that that feel very neighborhoody and feel like just because you're in a casual setting and you're only having small plates doesn't mean the food can't be exceptional. And it was very good. Tuna was awesome. The oysters were super good.
Tuna was by far my favorite, but the sauce is what made it. I felt like
the bisque
tuna steak
with the shrimp ravioli was very, very good. It was very fishy and shrimpy and it had all the flavor you wanted to have. The escargot was good. It was a nice.
The escargot, I wanted garlic and there wasn't any garlic.
It was a nice different take on escargot instead of the normal garlic parsley butter. It was a very thick, very parsley heavy herb sauce.
Yep. Chocolate in the end was really good. It had a nice caramel sauce with it, so it was like a chocolate mousse with caramel basically.
Yeah, chocolate ganache.
Chocolate ganache.
Very thick. It had some hazelnuts and cocoa nibs on top.
I told you he knew what he was talking about.
For a little crunch.
It was very good.
Yeah,
and the wine was good too. We had a nice white wine. It was Pinot Blanc.
I haven't tried that before.
I've never had a Pinot Blanc before, so that was new.
Delicious.
Yeah, all around was good. Thanks for sending us there. Had a good meal. I'm happy to hand my decisions off whenever I can. And yeah, I would agree. The tuna was by far my favorite with the, oh man, it's so good. It's delicious. All right, so now we're gonna go get a kebab, right? All right, I'm gonna leave you guys here with that tonight. I think I'm gonna do a live edit, but I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for more work time with Kate and Richard, and I don't know what else, whatever else happens in the meantime. We're going this way. See you tomorrow.
Et voila.